Hey guys, I'm going to show you how we break down a tuna here at Omakase by Kusunori. We get our fish from Toyosu Market in Japan. This is the best market for seafood in the world. So this beautiful piece of bluefin tuna that we have is about 30 pounds. And it was broken down into quarters and then frozen before we got it here. So now I'm going to break down this piece into a block that will be used for our nigiri. The first step in breaking down tuna like this is removing all these pin bones. These things can really get stuck in your throat if you don't remove them properly. So we want to make sure that they are all out of there. Now I am going to cut this into blocks for our nigiri. I like to keep my cuts as straight as possible so that when we slice these up later on, they will be nice and even pieces. We use about half of each block per person for our Omakase dinner service. And here are those beautiful tuna blocks ready to go. The next step is breaking down this other piece of tuna. Again, removing any pin bones from inside. These things can really get stuck in your throat if not removed correctly. You always have to take extra care when handling fish like this because if something goes wrong, it could end badly very quickly. Once again, cutting off both sides of the spine to create two separate blocks, then using kitchen shears to break apart some of the connective tissue in between the muscles. Breaking down the rest of the tuna now. This part takes practice and patience. There are so many different ways to do this, but what works best for me personally is keeping one hand steady while moving slowly with sharp knives. When working with high-quality ingredients, such as bluefin tuna, you need precision movements that allow you to control exactly where each knife stroke lands without damaging anything else around or underneath it. That way nothing gets wasted, because every single inch counts when dealing with premium products like this one right here. And there they are again, those beautiful blocks ready for service tonight. Now let me show you how we slice up some of that bluefin. For our Omakase dinner service, we cut each block lengthwise twice to create 4 separate pieces per side. Then those 4 pieces are cut into 2 slices each to create 8 total portions per block. Now we're going to make some nigiri with our tuna here. We start by forming small balls of rice that fit perfectly on top of our fingers. This helps us maintain control over how much pressure we apply when pressing down onto them later on. Next up comes our beautiful bluefin tuna. Slice thinly against its grain so that it melts in your mouth like butter once eaten. And there they are again, ready for service tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me break down and slice up this gorgeous piece of fish today. If you want to try any of these dishes yourself, come visit us at Omakase by Kusunori for an unforgettable dining experience you won't soon forget. Thanks for watching.